RenDawg's in there.
All right. Hey, good evening, everybody. Looks like we're live. Another episode of Thursday with myself, Naksu Cow, and Kristen Steps, aka Steps. What's going on, Kristen?
Not much. I've been sitting here waiting around for you and Gnostic to get here, getting ready for watching this banger of a match. It looks like it's an Arcade1Up platform this time. It's been a quick minute, so this is going to be pretty sweet.
That's right. I apologize. I had to go out for Friday night dinners. Ran into a little traffic. Obviously, I live in California. You know how it goes down.
It's all right.
Today's a very interesting match between Gnostic and RenDawg. So interesting to see who they use, but I think I have an idea. So yeah, what are your predictions for today?
Yeah, I know Gnostic is a beat. He's solid. I played him.
Okay, looks like they're getting popping right now.
Sounds like an audio glitch in the cabinet.
Yeah, it's gonna reset itself. You know how one of does it sometimes. Perfect. And keep in mind for the folks tuning in, this is just the early rounds, and they're just warming up. And I feel like with the game of Street Fighter, you really don't see the match begin until after like 2 or 3 rounds, and that's when it's about to pop up. Would you agree?
Oh, there we go. Nice. He was doing a good job of keeping off of him, but once he got in there, that was all over.
Round 2, fight.
Yeah, I honestly think it's a pretty tough matchup, especially using GnosticMessiah against Guile. But then again, Gnostic is starting to really get pretty good with his GnosticMessiah and everything. So we'll see some of the strategy that he imposed on. And RenDawg, he plays pretty much Guile. So it'll be a pretty interesting matchup between the two.
Yeah, I think Guile. Yeah, I was gonna say, I think Guile would be a good choice to go against GnosticMessiah, especially with the flash kick.
Right. But I want to point something out, and I think some GnosticMessiah players Guile player can definitely relate to me. Obviously, I played under a 1-up platform for a while. So when GnosticMessiah jumps in with like the short kick, there is a little bit of like input lag that kind of throws Guile off, So Guile almost have to do that flash kick like point-something second earlier to be able to hit GnosticMessiah. Otherwise, he's gonna get good.
Is that true even? I was gonna say, is that true even with the input lag fix that's out there?
Yeah, it's just part of the game. I don't know if it's an emulator or something. And once I recognize that helps me play a pretty decent GnosticMessiah because I capitalize on the game flow to be able to punish them in the corner. Well, it's kind of weird. And how do I know this? Well, obviously, I've been playing on the fightcade platform, so they don't have that issue. So I'm not able to punish Guile like the way I can punish a Guile on Arcade1Up.
Yeah, there seems to be a little bit of lag now, but that could just be the internet connection. Damn, nice flash kick.
And congrats to RenDawg. I mean, he earned his gold badge right there, right? And Gnostic is also gold. So lately, I haven't been on the Arcade1Up platform. I see a lot of gold players and stuff. So good job, folks. Are definitely making progress this year.
Well, he's definitely got that timing of that little kick you're talking about. It seems to be timed pretty well.
Yeah, RenDawg is pretty sneaky with his Guile,
Ooh, he got in there good.
So he's gonna try to pace it. That's the right way to play with Guile because you don't want Zangief to get too close. Once the Russian gets close, it's a pretty difficult task to kind of deal with.
Yeah, he's definitely got a good patient game plan with Guile right now. Looks like he's about to take this one and tie it up. Yep.
One more. For the folks tuning in, just want to say, thank you guys for supporting Thursday. This is between RenDawg, who's a prolific guile player, as well as my boy Gnostic. A little bit of history about Gnostic. I knew him since I was 12 years old, and met him playing Street Fighter. And 30 years later, we're still playing Street Fighter together.
Dang. So you knew him in person?
Yeah, it's funny that I used to work in a video game store in Queens, New York called Busy Bee Mall. And when Street Fighter first came out, Hyper Edition, I know it was the original, the Street Fighter 2 World Warrior. So I was beating everybody in that Super Nintendo version, right? Because we were just testing the game. And then all of a sudden I turned around, like, is there nobody else that could take me? And then Gnostic was right there. He was a young kid too, and he's like, yeah, I'll try. And then he ended up doing like a couple of crossover on me that really got my attention. And I was like, man, this guy can play. So we ended up like going to each other's house, playing, and then just kind of became friends. And we also went to the same junior high school. So I convinced him to get on Big Blue. I said, like, if you're an avid Street Fighter player, definitely need to be on the platform. And then he got it, and then now he's super hooked. But that's kind of like the story.
Yeah, he's on there a lot. Like, it seems like every time I turn it on there, he's on. I started playing this with World Warrior and Super NES as well.
Yeah, everybody started with World Warrior,
I was a Sega person, and I just ran to the floor and got a Super Nintendo just for World Warrior.
Man, my thing with Sega was remember when Street Fighter came out, like, you only had 3 buttons and you had to buy the special joystick or the 6-button controller.
Yeah.
So by the time you bought all that, it was like a lot more money versus Super Nintendo. You could actually play with the 6-button regular controller,
Yeah, the Super Nintendo versions were better anyway. That was a nice grab. Oh, they got another one. Boom.
So you see what he just did right there, Steps?
Yeah.
He jumped with that short, right? That freezes Guile a little bit, right, with the input lag. There's not much Guile can do about it. So Guile has to execute that flash kick like about 20-something seconds early, otherwise he's going to get grabbed. And that's something that allows me to fight some of the more skillful Guile out there. But on fighting, you're not going to run that issue. So these are little things I recognize that help me kind of capitalize or, better my game overall. See how he did the flash earlier? Now he
So
it was one. Yep. Go ahead, sorry.
I was gonna say, so if you're on fightcade, then you come to here, you're gonna have to like adapt to the different bits of input lag in order to play appropriately.
Exactly.
Round 1, fight!
Looks like it's 2-1, and he's doing a great job fixing Zangief right now. So it's funny you talk about Zangief. So today, shout out to my man Anthony Hicks, aka Mega Man X. He best Zangief in North America. So I was kind of like picking his brain how to do a standing SPD and some of the tactics that he used. So he offered a volunteer to get on a show with us, maybe talk about some of the things he do, or fight against some of the top players. I thought that'd be pretty interesting. So maybe on the weekend, if you're available or somebody ready to host, I'd love to get Mega Man X and talk about how he plays. I think we should get a lot of interest from him.
Wow. Oh man, look at that!
Just like that. Boom.
Man, this is neck and neck.
Round 1, fight!
Another pretty strategic play for Guile versus Zangief is also, if you can, you notice that Zangief's always going to get close and try to jump and SPD you. You could also jab him, right? Jab to get him off you. It may not take a lot of energy, but it's a super annoying move and it's very effective. That jab will stop Zangief's jump. And I learned that from watching OG Ken play, because he's a pretty good Guile player.
Yeah, I'm just mesmerized watching his inputs on that geef. His timing was pretty good up until that point.
Yeah. It's super frustrating playing a good guy. he's got to go for the kill.
Ooh, nice.
You win. Round 2, fight.
What time is it where you at right now?
Right now it's 8:49 p.m. I'm on Eastern time.
Oh wow, okay, yeah, I didn't even realize. What'd you have for dinner?
Yeah, I'm in Indianapolis.
No, I say like, what'd you have for dinner? I'm always curious what people eat on Friday night.
Ooh, nice flash kick. Hey, Jeff Atkins, thanks for joining.
Yeah.
Damn, Zangief is making a comeback here. Damn.
Just like that. Oh!
Oh, he got it.
3-2. Oh, this is gonna be a long night. This ain't gonna be a one-sided fight. This is gonna be a back and forth.
It's not one-sided at all. It's right down the middle. It's even.
Round 1, fight.
And for the folks tuning in, obviously, this Street Fighter Thursday brought by DJ the Street Fighter TV. I want you guys to hit that like button, and then under the comments, feel free to let us know who you guys want to see match up. This could be, fightcade players as well as other players. My job is to set up a good match so everybody can enjoy and community can come together.
Oh man, I thought Geef was gonna start running away with it, but Guile got out. Oh man, 10 seconds.
Oh, Guile got this. He's going back off. Boom.
There we go.
So how's your progress coming along? I know you've been trying different characters out there, playing a little bit of Ken. What's your experience or just overall progress?
Well, I finally got to the point where I could realize the differences between Ryu and Ken. There's actually a significant difference even though they play the same.
You're kidding me.
What do you mean I'm kidding you? Like,
yeah, there's a big difference between those two.
But, I used to just play Ryu, and I didn't even try Ken, really, so, Now I've been playing Ken sometimes, because he's faster, but he doesn't get as much damage.
Right. His agility, his speed is amazing, and his counter DP, Ken definitely has a significant advantage, And I know Gnostic plays Ken, so we'll see if he switches to Ken down the line. Oof.
But it's really cool to be. I was gonna say it's really cool to be able to switch because, like, sometimes you want it to be a little bit faster. So you're like, okay, I gotta go Ken. It helps change a little bit, But I get in a lot of really close matches. I just don't put them out. So my strength, is like, hey, my weakness is I need to learn how to close out matches, and that's just a lot of experience, probably.
Yeah, I think character mobility is definitely super important because regardless how good you are, there are certain characters that will have advantage and disadvantage.
Yeah.
If you play characters, you can kind of even out the playing field. For instance, especially fighting Geef, right? I have fun fighting Geef with Ryu and Ken, but with a really, really good and dangerous Geef, I gotta pull out the Blanka because Blanka has a significant advantage thing.
I can play some Blanka. I need to definitely get better at Blanka. But I'm not a stranger, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I like Blanka because it's just a little different because there's a lot of Shoto characters out there. But Blanka definitely kind of changed up the pace a little bit.
Man. So he got off of Geef and went to Ken.
Yeah. I knew that Geef wasn't going to last long because it's brutal playing a good guile and RenDawg's a good guile, It's constantly chasing guile. Oh, you're going to have a lot of patience to do that.
know, the best way to get better is hanging out with you guys. You guys don't allow you not to.
Oh yeah, I mean, I think online is the way to go, you know, because I think we've all been there thinking that we're a badass Street Fighter player until you start to play online with some of the top guys out there, and you get humbled pretty quick. You know, there's always another Billy Badass waiting to kind of whoop your ass. Ooh, that was a nice combo. Boom. Putting that pressure. And I want to call something out as well, right? So, like, most of the time when a shoulder character jumps, Guile would, you know, kind of crouch and then do that up fierce and hit you. But with Ken, it's a little different because Ken covers a much larger hitbox. So when Ken jumped over the Sonic Boom to hit Guile, Ken can actually feel safe because he can actually hit Guile fully without getting hit and then land with a DP. So hopefully the Gnostic recognize that because that's going to be a key to victory in taking out Guile. One of them. See that? So like, yeah, Ken jump fierce covers a significant landmass.
Ooh, that's a nice combo there. Damn, it's dizzy. Oh, you got it. Ken is still hanging on.
Yep.
Yeah. You didn't need to jump there, but sometimes you just feel the need to go and then flash kick. Can't tell you how many damn times that's happened to me. I'm like, I'm going in, and then boom. Need to know who you're fighting. Get Guile. Got great range. Flash kick.
And another strategy is when Ken knocked Guile down, right? You gotta walk up to, you gotta jump towards Guile. You gotta take the fight to him. You can't wait for Guile by doing this fireball. It's gonna be a long night. You gotta bring it to him, and that's something that Jay will tell you because he's been playing obviously deep and some of the top guys. When they get knocked down, you gotta bring that pain.
You know, sometimes I try to predict that Sonic Boom's coming and do like a hurricane kick. And a lot of times it'll go right through it. But if you predict wrong, you're gonna take a lot of damage.
Yeah. I think the Gnostic also needs to capitalize a little bit more on his neutral fierce punch, because when Guile jumps over, you can literally just standing fierce punch Guile in the air, and there's zero risk on your end. Because if you mess up, you just end up punching the air, but you don't get any repercussion.
Ooh, nice throw.
Oh! 5-3.
Nice double dragon punch. One of them hit.
Man, this match is heating up.
Round 1.
5-3. That pushed the Ken is paying off.
Ooh, I hate that backbreak. That takes so much.
Yeah, one thing I really want to get better at my game is the throw game. For sure.
Have you heard anything about the Pro Line edition coming out from Arcade1Up?
Is that just a rumor, or did they actually announce that? I heard an XL, I heard a Pro Line, I heard, not Deluxe, the other one.
Round 2. Fight.
It'd be interesting to see what they do. Honestly, they've been very quiet. They've been very
Oh, you're breaking up a little bit. I don't know if it's on my side or your side, but
Oh, okay. You hear me better now?
keep talking.
Okay. So I think they've been kind of quiet since that Killer Instinct. So they've been so not understand much at all. But I think they're gonna do. I think they'll do an XL. That's what I'm gonna think. That's what I think they're gonna do. I think a pro line might be hard for them to do after how bad that Killer Instinct is. I think Street Fighter would be much more successful.
I think the problem with it is like all the other cabinets and stuff. Like Street Fighter obviously does really well, but the rest of the cab has not been doing well. So I'm not sure what's going on, including Mortal Kombat, right? Which is such a popular game out there.
Round 3. Fight.
Yeah, Mortal Kombat cabinet got better recently. They fixed a lot of the intellect, and I hear it's playing pretty good. I mean, I don't play Mortal Kombat, but I've been hearing positive things. I will say that.
Right.
If they wanted to be cheap and safe, they could just release a deluxe Capcom Legacy and switch the games up a little bit, like they usually do. Like change like 5 of the titles to like Ghosts and Goblins or something, you know?
But that gets old though, you know. I mean, like I bought so many cabinets. You know, I've owned
Yeah.
the original, the one that first came out, you know, with the 3 games. That Street Fighter, I had that. I had the Legacy, Big Blue, Yoga. I'm like kind of done with it.
What I really would like is a really nice cabinet that looks legit, that looks like World Warrior. That would be the best. I know they did one before, but it looks like crap. I want like a real looking legit World Warrior, like a pro line World Warrior.
Oh, I know what you talk about. Like just to have to get that nostalgic feeling, you know.
I mean, that was a sweet looking cab. That was the first one I ever played. Arcade on a vacation, you know?
Right. Yeah, looks like Gnostic got the lead, you know, 6-3. Let's see if he can keep that lead. And let's see if RenDawg can make a little adjustment as well. But he's definitely putting that corner pressure.
Yeah, Gnostic is in a significant lead now. 6-3.
Woo!
Oh, so you're wrong. Street Fighter 2 is the best fighting game ever.
DJ commented, he said, like, if you want the real cab, buy the real full-size cab and put the PCB in there, like what he did.
Yeah, that'd be kind of fun to do. But at this point, I just see running in LCD3.
Well, by the way, I just want to say shout out to my man, Goro Max. He's on the Facebook group with us. For the folks that are tuning in and don't know, I swear he won the best guile on fightcade.
There we go.
And if you want to learn from the top guile, say Goro, make no mistake, man. His guile and bison is serious business. I love to get him on Thursday, one of these days. And DJ will validate that. Doing no joke. So shout out for him, showing us love and support. And that's what this is about, right? Thanks for all the folks tuning in, because ultimately, my job is to get all the top Street Fighter players on fightcade, Arcade1Up, mix it up, you know, same interests. And it's going to be high-level matches. It's going to be some mid-level matches. But that's where everybody can get involved and have a good time. We can't have every match with like X and Bacon and DJ and Choi, but there's some days, you know, we'll switch it up, keep things interesting.
I tell you what, Doc, give me like 5 games with you, more than the 2 we played last week or whatever week it was, and then you can tell me how I'm coming along and then you can give me some insight. I know you'll tell me, but that's fine. I just want to, I want to see, you know? Not on stream, just for fun.
Yeah, I'm surprised that Gnostic switched back to, you know what I'm saying?
That's kind of a weird switch, yeah.
Somebody on the chat says, "Don't we get Choi Boy versus Mike Watson?" I mean, that's a showdown, you know. Choi and Mike Watson. Love to get a, you know, probably going to get a Super Bowl weekend. DJ Ill versus Choi Boy. That's the ultimate showdown match. See that too. There's a lot of good matches to be made. Just getting folks to agree on, getting them to be set on the time, and everything like that.
Ooh, he's trying to get in on that guile. It's not happening, but he's up around. It looks like it's only 10 seconds left. It's gonna, yeah, you're done.
06 got that win.
Round 3, fight!
For the folks tuning in again, yo, you look at Thursday. Sorry, got moved to Friday. Fortunately, you know, we got things to do sometimes, kids, family stuff, so it'll be moved. But thanks for the support and always, you know, showing this channel some love.
Yeah, when you run it on a Friday, you need to call it Fat Friday or something, you know?
Hey, sometimes it happens, right? We gotta move the date and everything. And shout out to Steps Gaming, always a big fan and supporter of Thursday. Yeah, just been a commentator for a while, so always pleasure to have you here.
I'm so happy because you guys got me. You've enlightened me a lot. I've learned a lot, and I continue to get better. And a lot of it has to do with you guys, so I appreciate it.
Thank you. No, vice versa. You know. Oh, damn, Gnostic trying to get that lead. If Gnostic can win the next round, I mean, he's gonna definitely have momentum on his side. You don't want your opponent to be, you know, kind of 2 games away from closing the show. It definitely takes a little bit of momentum morale away from you. And comeback is not fun, I tell you. I've been on the other side of the fence.
Goro wants to see Chun-li versus Blanka.
Oh yeah, we got to make that happen. Yeah, we definitely. I mean, Mike Watson. You know, no need for introduction, right? Everybody knows he's a legend. And he's been in the scene since the 90s, playing against the top guys like Tomo and everybody. And he's on Fightcade right now, and I've been, you know, pretty active chatting with him here and there. I'd love to get the sensei on the fight.
Game of inches.
Yeah, there's a lot of good players. There's a lot of good players between the 2 platforms, you know.
Every time I sign in a Arcade, I see Troy in there.
Choi he's the kingpin, you know. Everybody know he's the kingpin. He's the head honcho. He's the guy. He's the Shao Kahn of the Street Fighter.
Yeah, I'm not ready to take it.
Well, you know what I love about Choi? I mean, I don't know him personally like that, but just kind of like talking, interacting with him. Super nice guy, very humble, always willing to help and offer lessons and everything like that. And when he, you know, lose some rounds here and there, no ill will, nothing. Why I respect him so much. But deep down inside, I know like he's the top dog and nobody can touch him.
Yeah, I took some random matches on Saturday night. I got, you know, I had the close matches, but I just kept getting killed.
Yeah. No, Fightcade just obviously you gotta look at it as a much larger competitive pool out there, right? You talk about fighters from like overseas, UK, Mexico, Japan, right? Fightcade, I mean, Arcade1Up primarily is the US, so they're definitely, and it's been out longer, you know, so it's a much more competitive landscape. But people there are super cool, super supportive, and everything like that.
Kyle's doing really good this round, but still 40 seconds left. Whoa, he got in.
Ooh.
Uh-oh.
He's got to punish him right there, because he had that one chance. You know, if he doesn't punish him, then it's, yo, nah. I think
yeah,
he knows
it's
too.
time now.
Yeah, 12 seconds. So I want to point out something too, right? So for the geek players out there, why the walk-up SPD is super important, and why guys like Mega Man X and some of the top guys, they can do that, right? Because it puts an extra threat and pressure on the opponent. You see how you know, RenDawg was just kind of waiting for Gnostic to jump in with the short kick and trying to grab. Because if it was Mega Man would just grab him right off that one body line and then just destroy him right there, right? So that's why it's important to learn that move. And easier said than done. That's probably one of the hardest moves to learn. And the HDR champ can do that as well. I'm still learning, but that's what we want to get Mega Man on and kind of talk about, because that's like
HDR champs to play, I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah, it's been a while. I'd love to get a HDR champ on Ryan Kaido. He's top geek on Arcade1Up, and I haven't seen him in a while either.
Yeah, he used to come out and play everything, man. Like almost every fighting game he was there.
Yeah.
And
Ooh.
damn, check that out. Nice. He's in there now.
One thing I haven't seen Gnostic do a lot is kind of like the cheap take throw, right? Because you got to mix that up a little bit. I can imagine if you're a little down like this, if it was DJ Ill, he would smash you and throw you and smash you and DP you and it confuse you, right? So he's down right now. I love to see him take throw, right? It's not take throw. You gotta take throw because life ain't fair, right? You gotta do everything you can to kind of get that in.
It's the hardest word in the game, you think?
How you were breaking up.
Oh, I said Keith's the hardest character to learn.
Yeah, I mean he's definitely one a harder one because you just have to be very patient and he walks slow and he's a little sluggish. Obviously he's a wrestler, but he gets you in the corner. It's super fun, I can tell you. Very tricky.
Oh, wow.
Damn, he got that win. 3-5. 2 games away, can he seal the deal?
Round 1, fight!
Oh, somebody asked, you don't think dhalsim is harder? Yeah, dhalsim's pretty hard. Dhalsim is actually, I would say hard, and zangief. Thanks SLB Video Archive for calling that out. Because you have to be even more patient. I don't know a lot of people that can play really good dhalsim besides X and Bacon. There's a lot more people that can play geef. So good call out, my bad. Good fact check.
My main goal for the next
Yeah. Woo!
I feel like they dumped the guile in X versus Street Fighter.
I like to ask the crowd, like, just kind of watching the fight right here. If you were using guile or Ken, what would you have done different or something?
Oh, nice! You got this strong. Yo, back in the corner, man. Oh, get out the flash kick. Damn, nice combo with that flash kick. Get the win. It's 6-8.
This game ain't over. This is 6-8.
Wow.
And Brandon wins one more. I mean, you're talking about 7-8. So, then he goes back to Kiva. All right.
Do you think his Ken's been better or his Keith's been better? To me, it seems like it's Keith's been the better character.
Well, yeah, I know. Gnostic obviously started by playing Ken, and that was his main character since the Super Nintendo days. But lately he's been playing pretty dedicated on geef. So, but yeah, it's tough to say. I don't know, but.
Seems like these things struggle with somebody that can play guile really fast. Like, it's probably harder for Keith to keep avoiding it.
Yeah, it's hard. I mean, I've with my experience, I play Bobby Boo, and he definitely had one of the better guile on Arcade1Up, and it's very tricky. Just that pace they put you on. All I'm thinking is if I grab you in the corner and I bounce off the wall, you're pretty much dead. Because the input lag's also gonna help me, because you ain't gonna be able to reverse my SPD out with your flash kick.
So basically, about 4 to 1 your advantage.
Shit, you're breaking up. I don't know why.
I said you want to your advantage.
Ooh, nice grab.
Oh.
You win.
Uh-oh. Going to round 3.
Round 3. Fight.
Let's see. I feel like if Gnostic win this one, we'll be able to seal the deal going in with like 1 game away. But if RenDawg gets the win, it's gonna be another. Ooh, let's see if he gets it. Oh, he gets it. Let's see what he does. Woo!
Like,
Round 1. Fight.
Yeah, so Sosa fan Bam said Steps is breaking up bad. So like, I couldn't really hear you say if I'm not answering somebody's question, I'm not ignoring you. I didn't make out your question. Hey,
yeah,
Sosa. What up, Sosa?
I don't know why, man.
All good. All right, man. RenDawg's picking up his pace. Hey, you better win this because you lose this one, it's a wrap. And again, just want everybody just want to point out something. This is Gnostic's first Thursday event, and obviously he's playing really hard, looking for that win. Unlike me last week, I shit the bed, but it is what it is. You win some, you lose some, and you get better. Right? I always say, you never lose. You win or you learn. Kurt Harwell is like, where's Ultra Shot? Yeah, where's Ultra Shot? Yo, he's probably in Singapore or something like that, banging some hot chicks or something like that. I don't know. But then I heard he married, so my bad.
Yeah, let's see.
You win. Round 3. Fight.
Ultra Sean got the best baby that made it. Super Street Fighter Turbo. But it just, couldn't translate that vega play to hyper. It's definitely different. And look at Randy putting that Sonic Boom on the Russian.
Yeah, RenDawg gotta get this one.
Woo! Here's for the folks watching. Obviously, you guys watch a lot of one-up play, fightcade games. What are some of your favorite matchup? Oh, that tells me that he already won it because he left. Boom.
Oh,
I just want to say, great job to Gnostic with that win. Thank you, RenDawg and Gnostic putting up a great show. It was back and forth. I mean, what do you think, Steps? What's your assessment of it?
that was a really fun match to watch because it was mostly really close all the way through, and you learn a lot about patience when you have a geef and a guile, and I thank them both for putting on a really good show.
Absolutely, and it's not an easy match, right? I mean, you got Guile definitely has the advantage, but I think Gnostic did a good job, kind of switching up the flow a little bit, putting a little bit Ken, but man, it was a little back and forth. But thank you guys for participating and the folks tuning in. Always fun to watch everybody kind of have a good time and comments and everything like that. Any closing thoughts as far as like for today's event, or just from your take? Just curious.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the microphone was breaking up or whatever. I'm still trying to figure that out. Hopefully, it's not now. But it's always great to hang out with the top Street Fighter people that I know and learn and get better at what we do and all that good stuff. And I hope that I get another chance of fighting Gnostic as much as he annihilated me when I get on the cab and play him. Every
Yeah.
loss is a learning experience.
Absolutely. I mean, my honest closing thought, I knew it was going to be a good matchup between the two because I think they match up well. They play each other quite often. But overall, I did expect kind of Gnostic to pull out the win. Obviously, a little favoritism as he's my boy. I've known him since we're 12 years old. But other than that, I just want to say, thank you everybody for tuning in. What an amazing match. For the support from everybody. It's all about getting together. Sorry that Thursday was moved to Friday because we had some schedule conflict. But please, on the comment side, please let us know what match you want to see, and I'm gonna try to get that organized. And also try to join our Street Fighter 2 Fightcade and Arcade1Up Facebook page because we're trying to grow it out with all the top players in there. So other than that, thank you everybody. Thank you DJ, your sponsors. Hit the likes button, and we'll see you guys next week. All right. Have a great weekend, y'all. I'm out.
You know,
Peace.